Okay, we just moved the rock roll bed back, and we might change position actually, because we want to do the insulation. So we want to move the bed back, and then we thought afterwards we place the bed smack in the middle and push it right up to the back of the doors here. Gives us a lot more room at the front. And the idea was, my lad says, oh, we can sit 6 people and you can use it as a taxi. So I decided, no, I think I'll just move the bed back. Anyway, so what I'm doing at the moment is taking off these side panels. And to do it, I thought just to show you. So I'll give Jane the camera. Hold on 1 second. So what you want to do, we'll do this one here. So you might have to hold the bottom because it turns, just the outer skin, this bit here. So you might have to just, you see that? So you have to hold this. I'll do it again. Hold on. So it spins round and it's sort of like flush. That's the word, yeah. So we have to turn it till it becomes unflush. Then it'll just manage to get a screwdriver in gently and prise the other side. You might break a nail, so oh. And then once it gets to that position, out it pops. Because you want to keep these. You can get them if you break them. You can get off the internet. There's tons on the internet, on eBay. So, and then we've got another one here. So, pulling them off. And the idea is we want to get behind this because we're going to insulate, and this is the insulating video for the side panels and the back end. So just gently prising forward, and away we go. And then, it's a bit grubby, we've got a little bit of insulation on them.
There's a lot of room behind that one.
Yeah. We're still in a dilemma what we're going to use for cupboard space, but I don't think there's much we can do with that, is there? So we'll give it a clean out, and then we're going to pack it all with insulation. It's sealed up there, so everybody seems to recommend the wool. What we have to do, because someone has put boxes on this, we're not putting boxes on ours, we're just going to insulate it. So they've put all this glue on it, bonding. So I've got to get this off somehow.
A chisel.
Yeah, and then we've got to put the insulation over this. But we'll carry on with this video as we go along. So we'll get the insulation and then we'll show you how we're doing it, and then we'll foil it and then carpet it, which is the next job. And then we've got to sort out, I've got some wood cut today to fit here, so I'm waiting for some bonding to come, and I'm going to bond all the way across. Yeah, so that's where we're up to at the moment. We haven't spent any more money. Hopefully not too much for the insulation, so we're going to put it there, that side. The 2 doors, slidey doors, yeah, they're going to be, so I'll just show you that if Jane just does look over the top. So we'll take these off. This one needs a bit of repair down here, but once it's carpeted, you're not going to see it anyway. So we'll take these off, we'll insulate these. I don't know about replying it, it might be a bit damaged, but you know, we can fix that from the inside and then carpet it, and that should be fine. So yeah, getting there, make a few mistakes and then you learn, but like holes in the floor that don't need to be there now. Go with your first instincts as well. So yeah, we're going to get this off. I'll get a chisel on that. Yeah, so I'll take this one off next, and then we'll get some insulation, and then we'll carry on from there. Cool. Okay, started, well, I haven't, Jane did. Started insulate, but she's filling her face. I'm not going to show with, I've just put that together, which is absolutely quite nice, as it was leftover chicken. Anyway, that's beside the point. So it's the first meal in the camper, or converted, whatever. Yeah, so we started doing the wheel arch. Jane has started doing the wheel arch, and she's done the side. And any excess, if you can see on here, so we'll just cut off afterwards. So it tallies up. You see the gap? So she'll cut that off, and then just resit the glue on it. And the same with that. and make it look really nice and pretty and tidy. And that as well, you see. There. Okay. And then tomorrow we're going to nip to town and get some proper wool insulation for the inside the cavities. And then we'll show you as we're progressing with that as well. One more general concern is you need to know where your wires are. I know that mine, sorry about the plate, run under the floor, dead centre of this. So it runs right down the vehicle, and then I've got two shooting off to the sides, to the lights at the side here, and I can change my bulbs via them. So I can actually infill the pillars down the side. But you need to make a note, or even a mental note, or even put some stickers or something if you've got wires coming down the side or anywhere with the wheel arches. And also don't forget to allow that if you've got struts coming through your wheel arch at the back, mine aren't, mine have springs underneath, that you need to access them as well. So that's just a bit of a word of warning. But all my wires are over that one side, so I've got to remember where the light is, and that goes down the right hand side of the vehicle, and that's it. Okay. Okay, this is an update on the installation that we're using now. So we put foil to the bare metal, and now we're going to put, where we need to, in any of the cavities, we're going to put this stuff, which is wool, and it's recycled plastic loft installation. This is from B&Q. No, it wasn't B&Q, was it? Yeah. And look at this. It's free. Can be doubled up to 200 mil. Oh, that was in it? Oh, it is B&Q then. Yeah, there you go. B&Q, 18 quid. It's a fair pack. There you go. So we've got two big pieces off at the moment, and they're going to be tucked into the sides. We're going to put a little bit of this, if I can bear with me, into the tailgate. Not too much, because it makes it heavy. Not that stuff as such, but in another video I saw, they did a tailgate on a VW, I think it was, and it wouldn't lift afterwards properly with the hydraulic rams at the side. So they had to replace them. And then down there is the doors. I've got to get them off tomorrow. So the idea is insulate this, and then we're going to carpet it with this. I think I bought a bit too much. There's a ruck of this. This was quite reasonable. It's about 69 quid, but look at it. That's just one layer. Well, there's two layers there, look. And it's folded about, yeah, twice there, so it's massive. And this is the stretch one, so that'll be going in, and then I can concentrate on the doors tomorrow, because I'll bring the seat back this way. Okay, let's crack on. Okay, I will say one thing, this stuff is very easy to use. You can just rip it, push it, manipulate it, stick it in anywhere, it fits anywhere, stretch it, and it's non-itchy. So that's a big bonus. Right, okay, we'll carry on. Okay, we're also going down the rear door pillars. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to pack too much in round by the light, because I mean, also you got to remember that my lights are on the outside. So I'll pull it up there like that, you see. There you go. So my lights, I can get to my lights on the outside here, because that's where they're screwed in here. So remember that, you need to get your wires, because once you've done this, you're going to have to rip your material to get to it again. I put some down the bottom, didn't I? A little bit more there, Janie, that's it. Yeah? Okay. There. There's no rush, because it's quite tacky stuff. Is that way round, was it? Did you do it that way? Yeah.
Just cover the holes in it.
Yeah. 2 seconds. Good stuff, isn't it? There you go. Okay, what we decided, we were going to do the panel separate. There's no need to, because there's nothing going to be behind that panel. There's no wires, there's no struts, there's no nothing. So we're just going to carpet from there, with this, and then all the way up to the top of the roof. And there we go. So we'll show you what the carpet goes on like. So we're going to do that.
It's scary.
But we got a lot of it, so we cock up, it doesn't matter.